Hello. Welcome to Tuesday morning, the show. Hello, hello. How is everyone? I don't have all my stuff ready. I've I've started this and realized that I'm not fully ready. Which is Hi. Hi, Omiclung. I will be ready soon, but I'm not gonna leave. I'm just gonna get things ready live. Why not? It's Tuesday morning. We are here coming to you live in the living color from Fayetteville, Arkansas. Hope everyone's having a cool week. I hope if you are working this week that you get to have some time off. My week ends on Wednesday afternoon. So, yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited to have some time off. I really need some time off. So, it'll be nice timing. What's going on today? I don't know if anything much is going on. We've got the redesign that was up last week. The redesign went live super early Tuesday morning, which was very cool, very exciting. I would not say it went off without a hitch. I would not say that. I would say that it went off with mostly no hitches. But some stuff did go wrong. We got rid of our subheads because of the update that we did, but we got them back now. So the team did an amazing job, basically doing that deployment pretty much flawlessly. And then even the things that did not go well, we have addressed them relatively quickly. So that is very good, and we're super happy with it. I hope everyone else also likes the redesign because we spent a lot of time on it. It's going to be iterative process. Here, let's go over here. It'll be an iterative process. Let's go to fanbyte.com. Let's check it out right now. Yeah, I mean, there's still some issues that crop up, but for the most part, we're really happy with how this looks and behaves. Infinite scroll is, I think, the most divisive thing that we've done. I think some folks are super into infinite scroll, and I think some people are really not into infinite scroll, and I totally get that. So we're gonna continue to monitor that feedback and see what's what. But yeah, no, this has been an exciting time for us to get this together. We did change the tone of the yellow for news to more of this mustard color. I don't know if it's as pleasing to the eye, but it's what we got to do. You know. And this is more of a navy now instead of a teal. It looks good. I like it. I like the way it looks. Not games is this red. It's our fanbyte red. It's interesting that we chose that. But I like it though. Anyway. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't have a whole lot planned. I could play some more Mario Odyssey, but to be honest, I think I'm gonna play a game that I have not gotten a chance to play much of. Well, actually, at all. I haven't gotten to start it, but it's Untitled. It is an indie game that I've heard a lot of good things about. It's ended up on some end of year lists, and I was going to check it out this morning. First, I was going to watch this video of Tim Robinson doing this voice.
Shouldn't have had such a sloppy mud pie. This world's fucking so fucked up. Hey, who took my cigars? So there used to be a fucking piece of shit. The Carver reputation vacuum. Don't let one bad day ruin your future.
It's just me, Barbie. I'm not the Blues Brothers. You would have not liked me back then.
Carver Co. Technology, the people's company, because no one should have one bad day.
What's going on? You wore that dress yesterday. It's a steak with water dumped on it. It's really, really good.
He really whacked him.
I almost killed myself, Julie.
It's fine.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
That's your voice? I've never talked to him. His voice is wildly high. Julie.
Tim's funny. It's a funny guy. What's going on in the world? I feel like I watch too many food videos. I know people like food videos, but I don't know if people are tired of them yet. But I did. Okay. All right. Well, I did watch Alvin Zoom, my favorite lo-fi beats silent guy, make these toffee chocolate chip cookies. I haven't made Claire Sapitz's recipe yet for cookies. I'm gonna do that today. That's my afternoon plan, to make the dough, and then I'll bake them either tomorrow or early Thursday. Yeah, these look really good. Yeah. This guy wants to bring treats to some people. These cookies take a while to make. They don't take a while to make. They take about half an hour to make. He just leaves them in the fucking fridge for 2 days. I don't know why. This guy seems great. This guy seems really nice and chill. I like him. But I'm tired of him being like, this takes 48 hours to make. No, it doesn't. It takes 30 hours to make. He just left it in the fridge for 2 days. Yeah. No, Sapphiz was not the cookie dough cookies one. She was the brown butter. She added some cream to it. They look really good. These look really good too. I'm intrigued by the toffee, because I was like, toffee, that seems hard to do, but this guy made it in one go. It's a lot of brown sugar. Espresso, that's an interesting one. I could definitely do that because I've got an espresso maker. Espresso grinder, I should say. And he does this interestingly. He basically mixes the sugars in espresso and salt like it's not wet ingredients. In a lot of cookie recipes, you treat them like wet ingredients, and so you just kind of you like cream it together, but because I don't know, but he mixes it all together before, which I think is smart. I don't know why I've never done that before. And for whatever reason, when this guy makes brown butter, it doesn't seem as stressful as when Claire makes it. I think Claire's just kind of naturally stressed out. Yeah, I mean, this looks so good. And so he puts an ice cube in. I'm still so intrigued by the cream thing that I think I'm going to do that if I make these. I'm intrigued by that. I'm like, why not put more fat into it? You know? And the other thing I noticed about both his recipe and Claire's is that neither one of them uses a mixer. And I thought this was cute. Stop. It's funny. But yeah, like, I don't know. These look good, and they don't look hard to make. I don't think I would have them sit for 2 days. I think if I make these today instead of Claire's, I'll probably just still bake them like tomorrow evening, or well, if I do them early Thursday, then that's close to 48 hours. It's cookies, I know. And now I would pick that up and eat it. I would not even bother with the rest of it. That's not true. 70% dark is pretty dark. But the cookie is so sweet, I guess that makes sense. This guy smashes the toffee so delicately, that's not how I would do it. Now these look good, but they also would totally smash my teeth. I feel like I would fuck up my teeth real bad eating these. I would hand crumble using the paper. Yeah, I think that's like that's pretty smart. Yeah, oh god. Fresh cookie dough is like one of my favorite things in the world to eat. That's a huge disher. I don't have a disher that big. I should get one. This man does need larger bowls. I totally agree. Every single time he mixes something, I'm like, save yourself. Get a bigger bowl. It's fine. And then it's a 2-day break, and then we're back. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Claire in hers also says like if you have 2 days, that's best. But I also think I kind of agree that like if you do half a day with it, it will probably be just really fine. I mean, most recipes are like give it like 2 or 4 hours. So it's like, yeah, I don't know if it makes that big of a difference. Although the last batch of cookie dough I made, the ones I baked a day after I made the dough, they were better. I will say that. Look at those. Oh my god. And the flaky salt, so good. And he's gonna dunk it. He's gonna dunk it. Look at that. Ah, that shit looks nice. Oh ho ho! It's good. 48 hours are definitely worth it. Except you didn't test it after 12. You know. You made that recipe over 100 times. Damn. Yeah, I mean, so that's Alvin's stuff. 100-hour fudgy brown. Every single time I see him do something that's 100 hours. What are you talking about? Yeah, brown butter. Yeah. Whipped sugar. Ooh. Whoa. How do I get rid of the thing again? Control M. No. Well, I wish I could take a screen cap of that. Actually, I probably can. I just need to time it perfectly. There we go. And there we go. Disciplined eggs. He's gonna rest clarified butter for a day for some reason. Yeah. That does seem like a lot of coffee. I mean, coffee and chocolate is good. I mean, that's for sure. I mean, the coffee really is just kind of occupies, it's not salty, but it kind of occupies the same philosophical slot as salt does, because it basically just it does a contrast with some of the other flavors. So I mean, it is good. Like if you ever see coffee in a recipe like this and you're like, no way, I don't like coffee, just entertain it. Okay, Alvin, you're getting a little pervy. Oh, I need to. There we go. Sorry. There we go. Now those are looking like brownies. That is brownie batter. That looks really good. Only time for the really fun part. What do you mean? Chocolate. That's the same 70. Yeah, fancy dark chocolate is so funny how bougie it is. Brownie batter. That shit looks good. Days? Why? There's no way that 3 days makes a difference here. No, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, there's no way he's eating all this stuff. It has developed? I don't understand. Yeah, I guess he just likes to bake. You know, I love giving people, I love feeding people, I do, but like, I have to also enjoy it. What, and then you're turning it over? Yeah. Oh, what? Yeah, but what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? A hot brownie is the best thing in the world. And you're gonna wait 2 days? This is insane. Sunday at 2 a.m.? What are you talking about? Yeah, he's yeah. Wait, what did you put that on in the oven? I mean, that shit does look good. Nikki! Come on. I mean, 100 hours though. I don't get it. I don't think I understand. Don't get chocolate on your white couch. Oh, this guy's Alvin's a gamer, huh? Alvin made a Pokemon joke and a Persona joke in the same video. All right, Alvin. Whatever. I'll try your shit. I'm gonna go back and no, I've got your shit open in another thing. All right, I'm gonna play Untitled. Gonna play a video game. Videojuego. Let's do it. Fudge resting is a thing. Maybe these are just too far in that direction. Yeah, it seems odd to me, but oh, let me change the game. Game to Unsighted. Press any key to continue. All right. By choosing it, oh, I'm going to decline it. I've heard good things about this game. We're going to try it out. XR text size. I'm good with that. Ooh, what about this? Controls. Alright, weapon 1, weapon 2, walk, jump, heal, reload. Okay, maybe I don't know much about this game. I kind of was like, I think this is like a little action girl recommended, Tinted challenge level, recommended for experienced player, robot apocalypse. No, let's do this. Crushing time limit, that's interesting. I didn't know this is timed. Let's see this. Yeah, no, Alexei, that's a really good idea. Just like put leftovers in your fridge and say it takes time to develop. Yeah. Select the syringe to heal yourself. Oh, collect the syringe. I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay. There's stamina. That's fun. pick shit up. That's fun. Ooh. That's fun. Did I miss anything in the other room? Yes, I did.
Hey, John, game loud.
Game loud. Oh, because you wrote game LPUD.
Oh, that's my bad.
So
Yeah, I
thought
meant
you
to
were
say
trying
loud.
I thought you were trying to tell me something else.
No. Okay, bye.
Bye. Shit. All right. I'll have to. Oh, here we go. There are the options. There we go. That should be better. Let me know if it's not better, but that should be better. Okay, so I've heard good things about this game. It's like a little bit of a Metroidvania thing, although I've also heard it's much more than that. Oh, did these just keep respawning? Okay, then I should probably not. Man, throwing stuff is fun, though. Gotta tell you. Lab East Wing. This is a big lab, huh? What's that? Looks like something. Oh, can't get through there. Okay. Weapons research room. That looks like something I can grab over there. Oh. Ooh, a sword! Iron edge. Equip it in the pause menu. Okay. Hello? I hear someone.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Good. I just got coffee and I just sat down and I'm looking at this game that you're playing and I don't know what it is, but it looks cool.
It's Unsighted.
This is Unsighted.
This is Unsighted. This is a game that that is showing up on some end of year lists, and I saw some friends say they liked it a few weeks ago, and I was like, well, I don't have time to consider this for my GOTY stuff, but today I was like, I could play Mario, or I could give this a shot.
I think I keep confusing Unsighted and Before Your Eyes as one game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they both like talk about eyes, I guess. But
yeah.
so like every time I hear somebody talk about Unsighted, I thought it was some kind of adventure game. This is not that.
No, it is not.
What is this?
It is just a Metroidvania Soulsy kind of game. It looks like there's a stamina bar. There's crafting of some kind.
Oh.
Because I'm picking up a lot of like wooden sticks and things like that. Yeah, every time you attack anything, it depletes your stamina bar, which is interesting.
I like that the stamina bar is right above your character's head and not like a HUD element.
Yeah, me too. It's nice.
So I was just thinking like that. Oh, that seems difficult. But no, that you can easily keep track of that.
Yeah.
I think Funke was talking about this game.
Yeah.
I think so. I think it maybe shows up in their Game of the Year list. How are you liking it so far?
Pretty good. I like just started it.
Oh,
So
okay.
This is like the very beginning area. You wake up, you're like in this. Oh, I wonder if there's anything I can slash in the original room I was in. Yes.
Oh, did you not have a sword?
I didn't have anything, yeah. Oh, okay, there is some stuff in here. Now there's some enemies in here.
Is there any kind of setup, or do you just wake up in this lab?
Yeah, you just wake up in this lab. And you gotta go get a syringe that heals you, which seems a lot like an Estus flask.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't want to be too reductive. Like, it might be more than that, but yeah, that's kind of what it's looking like so far.
I mean, you don't refill the Estus flask by
You
killing enemies.
don't. That's correct. So it's a little bit more like blood vials, although that's also not exactly how it works either. So.
It's actually a lot like Hollow Knight.
Oh,
That's how
yeah, it
Hollow Knight
is.
was.
Yeah, that's true. You have a lot of wooden branches.
I think between this and Death's Door and maybe a couple of other games this year, I'm starting to see the shadow that Hollow Knight cast on indie game development. Maybe not shadow, that's ominous, but like the influence it has had.
Oh, Steven's a bit LPUD. Okay, hold on one second.
LPUD.
Nikki earlier told me that something was LPUD. I didn't know what they meant, and they meant loud.
Oh, maybe it's on my end because Windows loves to change my
I've turned you down
input.
just a little bit. Wake up, my dear. Now, it does sound like my dog is getting into something. Hold on.
Oh. While John is gone, I'm just going to say that I'm booting up XCOM 2 Long War of the Chosen. The mod for Long War just finally came out, or for War of the Chosen, rather. So I am busily checking that out as I work on Game of the Year stuff over here. I'm also doing our Game of the Year edits. I'm editing people's pieces and getting those scheduled. How long is my war gonna be? Asks LMC Klung. Pretty long, I would say. XCOM 2 is already a long game, and the Long War is like a series of mods that they've done for XCOM. Going back to XCOM 1, they also had a Long War 2 for XCOM 2, and now for the expansion War of the Chosen, they finally made Long War of the Chosen, which makes the game like way more difficult and specific. Like it adds like a lot of elements. It also adds a lot of good things for your characters, like you get a bunch of bonuses and stuff.
1 second. So our dog Raisinette has developed an interesting skill. Steven, would you like to know what that is?
Yeah, I would love to.
Yeah, our small French bulldog, who's about yay tall for folks on camera who can see me, about yay tall, can now get on our kitchen table somehow. And she just tried to open a Christmas present. So,
I mean, was it her Christmas present?
no, it was a box full of candy and some other stuff. So if she had actually gotten into that, it would have been bad. Would have been very bad.
I assume there was chocolate in that.
There was
candy.
probably some chocolate in there, yeah. So it was really dumb.
Ramba, after a little bit, like after almost a year living in this house now, finally figured out that I was putting his food bag on top of the fridge and started hopping up there and chewing on it in the middle of the night.
Oh my god.
And this happened while I was in Providence, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So while I was out, my roommate, instead of moving the bag, just started taping up each new hole with paint masking tape, but leaving the bag up there.
That's kind of amazing. So eventually it'll just be a bag that is tape. It's just one of the. It's like when people used to make like purses and wallets out of duct tape. It'll be like that kind of thing.
It's a real Ship of Theseus situation for sure. And of course the tape is sticky on the inside, so it'll just be coated in cat food. Oh, that's a big boy.
That's a big boy. Where am I supposed to go?
Lab West Wing. I take it you can't fight this thing.
Nope.
Oh,
yep, I'm dead. That's cool. Wow, I did like a full-on pirouette when I died. What did I lose? That looked like sperm.
Uh-huh.
Right, yeah. 1995. Okay.
Seems like you don't really lose anything.
I think I lose some sort of experience. All right, come on.
Oh, is there XP somewhere?
I think so.
Yeah, Merritt, the vial on the left-hand side of the screen is apparently like an Estus flask. Or it's like the mana even in Hollow Knight, really. Which you could also use as Estus in that game. But it would recharge if you hit enemies. Yeah. Robot Ghost says, I love how the big boy scuttles. It's a good little scuttle.
Whew. Well, I want to go back there so I can get all the stuff I missed.
Hey, yeah. There was like crafting materials by the
Yeah.
entrance, it looked like.
Yeah. Yeah, Marion, I do think this is kind of a top-down Dark Souls. I don't want to be too reductive, but I get the sense that this is what that is.
You don't want to be too reductive, but you are saying that this game is completely creatively bankrupt.
Yeah, I don't want to be too reductive, but there's basically no new ideas in this game.
Yeah, right.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
The BioShock 2 of Dark Souls.
All right, what's up? What are you? What are you?
It's like a fairy.
Yeah. Under this pile of debris. You're not unsighted? That's the name of the game. Who are you? Who am I? Question mark. It's a great question.
Oh,
What? Oh, this is like a big lesbian game. Steven?
that does not surprise me so much. I was just surprised that there was so much cutscene happening there. They showed so much happening.
Sure, yeah. No, this was I got the sense that this is one of those games that just went under the radar this year, but was actually pretty impressive from what I read. So, yeah. I can't believe my dog can do that now. That's going to haunt me. I can't leave anything on that table now.
Yeah.
Nothing. This place is crawling with unsighted.
Is that the monsters?
I don't know, I guess. Surface. Crater Tower. Okay, I gotta go up there. Are you gonna follow me around?
That's a Metroid.
Yeah, that's a Metroid.
That map is a Metroid.
Oh wait, can I slash these? Nope. So that 4, if I do a 4 combo, it basically depletes my stamina completely.
Oh, okay. I bet you will upgrade that. Maybe get 5 hits.
Ooh, I can climb.
What happens when you run out of stamina? Can you just not attack?
You just can't do anything. You can't move. You can't dodge.
Oh, you can't move.
You can move. You can move. Sorry, you just can't dodge. I don't know why I said that. Can't move. You're dead. You die immediately. No, nothing like that.
Oh, that would be great though. A game where if you run out of stamina, your character just has a heart attack. There's like a There's a 5% chance your character has a heart attack every time.
I wonder if I can get here yet, or if I have to have something. Yeah, I'll probably have to have some sort of thing. Oh, that's like a... Nah. Alright, what's up here?
Hi, Petey. It's okay.
Hey, look, it's a terminal. Let's activate it. It's a bonfire.
Oh.
Strength
like in
chip.
Neo.
Strength chip. Increases damage dealt by melee weapons. You got health chip. Total life by 1 point. Alright. Listen, I love me a little game where there's a ton of cool upgrade stuff I can do.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, and I can buy new chip slots. That's fun. Equip chips. Let's do a strength chip. Oh, I can equip both. That's fun.
Merritt is asking the question that I wanted to ask earlier.
What is the fairy robot thing? Have huge cans?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Why does she have a flowy dress that she got from anthropology? Like we don't have the technology yet to answer these questions.
By the way, that ship system there where you're equipping ships, that is even the UI
It's
is
very much like Hollow Knight. Yeah.
it's very Hollow Knight,
Yeah.
yeah. Are those cans? I mean, they might literally be cans.
They
like,
might
should
literally
aluminum?
be cans that you would. Yeah, they might be literal cans. What's this? Stamina chip. Oh, see, that's what I want. I'm gonna go back and get that. Because I'd rather
What is
have
the-
stamina than health, I think.
What is the raindrop icon? Is that stamina?
Yeah, the raindrop icon. Yeah, I believe so. Oh, that's good. See, yeah, this is good.
Oh,
I've made a very good choice already.
that's a big boost. That's like
It's
a
big
lot.
boost. I'm gonna give you a good stream. I forgot about that.
Okay.
Every time I tab out, it just goes back to my monitor, which is annoying, but.
Okay, so Fanbite in the chat says milk comes in cans because human breasts are shaped like cans.
So smart. You're the brain on our fans. The brain. Here, let me see. I might have to window this actually.
It's funny because I thought that milk came in bags because the human breasts are shaped like bags.
That's
big
what
plastic bags.
That's what Nikki tweeted yesterday. Did you see that?
Yes, yes, I did.
It's unbelievably stupid.
Is canned milk a Canadian thing like milk in a bag? No, condensed milk is just like a thing you can buy on shelves.
All right, I'm gonna give you the good stream, and then I'm going to redo my settings so that y'all can. Oh my god. Okay, this is frustrating. There we go. Okay, there's that, and now I can. Now I can probably go back to full screen. Let me know if this breaks anything for you.
So far, it's looking good.
Okay.
Ah, I'll be right back.
All right. Oh no. That sounded really bad. That sounded like the cat was about to make some sort of a mess. Hey, look, Crater Tower is that away? No, I won't. Let's look around. Maybe we can find something that will help you. Right, sorry, I gotta open up my Twitch stream again. Yeah, F in the chat for Steven. That sounded bad. Those big guys are actually not that tough. They look tough, but I don't think they are tough. Push. Ah. Whoops. Okay, where am I pushing it? Oh, pushing it probably over here, huh? Okay, don't have anything for that. Getting so many branches.
Perfect.
Heyo. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Is your cat okay?
He's in trouble.
Oh no. What did he do?
He loves to jump onto my desk. And to kind of like just stand in front of the monitor constantly, which causes all kinds of problems. Oh, wow.
I didn't mean to die.
It seems like it didn't do damage though.
It didn't. Yeah, that sounds pretty annoying.
Well, it was doubly annoying because he's very big and has a he's not like overweight. He's like not like a chunky cat in a lot of ways, but
Yeah.
he's got a belly that hangs down real low.
Uh-huh.
And his belly hung low over his belly hung low over
Shit. Just fucked up.
my coffee, and he decided to knock it over with his physical body and poured a bunch of coffee. Luckily, it mostly fell onto I have like a little standee, like a little desk next to my desk to put my feet up
Uh-huh.
usually, and Ramba likes to sleep inside there when I'm wearing a blanket.
Uh-huh.
He'll sleep between my feet. So it spilled all onto that and onto a BL novel I had on the floor.
Oh my god.
You're saying, Steven, that he literally teabagged you.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So hello.
Hello, Imran. How's
Hello,
it going?
Imran.
It's going well. I'm procrastinating.
Ah.
Yeah.
What could you possibly be procrastinating on?
The Game of the Year list, which
Oh,
is still,
wow. Weird.
still taking a while.
I could easily be doing that myself, but I've not done that. Oh, I can do a spin attack? Oh, it's just like a Zelda. I didn't realize that. Imran, have you played this game Unsighted?
I have not, and I didn't know it existed until right now.
Well, it's apparently a pretty good game. It's shown up on a couple end of year lists I've read, so it's an interesting one to only find out exists this week, because I also did not know it existed before a couple weeks ago. So, but it's kind of cool. It's
Yeah.
a little bit of a Dark Soulsy, a little bit of a Hollow Knight kind of situation.
I like the look. I will try this if you tell me it's not run based.
I don't think it is run based. I think it is.
Okay.
I think
John
it's-
has died.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
it's a
good.
persistent. You just lose chips, which is basically your souls.
Okay.
When you die.
More like
so-
a Death's Door or a Hollow Knight or
Yeah.
something like that.
I feel like we're finally at the point where we're having the backlash against run based games, where
Totally.
it's like indie developers are going like, yeah, we could, but like people just want to pay the $15 and just finish the game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what am I? Oh, it's a little Zelda puzzle. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba.
I think there's other ways to make a game, like to give a game legs as well, that isn't just like you die and we can repeat these assets over and over again.
I really think Hades did a very good job of being like, hey, you can just finish this game. It doesn't have to last forever. It is
Right.
technically run based, but you finish it 10 times and you're good.
Merritt has raised an interesting point here a couple times in the chat, which I feel like is worth mentioning. The game, it has like the Last Express style timer on it.
Oh, this game does?
Yeah, that's what Merritt is saying.
Oh,
So if you-
really?
While you're playing, stuff is changing and happening. So and if you take too long, like everybody in the world dies because like the calamity that you're supposed to prevent just happens because you aren't fast enough.
Interesting.
So Majora's Mask without the ability to reset the time.
Yeah. Merritt also described it as like, what if Breath of the Wild wasn't lying? Like, what if Ganon
Yeah, what
could
if
just
there-
like break out?
What if there was a fucking calamity that you need to pay attention to instead of just like
Shield surfing down a hill.
inconvenience?
Yeah. I thought Disco Elysium did like some really good stuff with that, honestly. Speaking of games that had a re-release this year, I guess. So that did come out this year,
Yeah.
sort of.
I keep forgetting I can heal. All right, so what am I doing here?
Also, you die, says Merritt, if you're not fast. So maybe it is like Majora's Mask.
Oh, so this is
I wonder what the timer is. I wonder if it's like, oh, you have like 12 hours to beat this 6-hour game, or if it's like, no, if you die, it basically does become run based.
I think if I played 12 hours of a game and like you're just like, yeah, you're dead now. You can start over. I'd be like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, all that shit's down. I don't have the brain cells for this kind of puzzle.
Don't got the folds to hold.
I don't got the folds to hold. All right, I think I might have figured it out.
I don't dislike. Chat is talking about like liking roguelikes versus disliking them. I don't dislike them, but I also
You're tired
don't
of them
think-
being the only thing, kind of.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
tired of like every time I see a cool retro revival of a thing,
Mhm.
it's like also this is run based because we need to make this last forever.
Right. We need to make this last forever, and it's a really easy way to reuse assets.
Yeah.
I'm with you. This year has had some of my favorite run-based games maybe ever, and I'm still kind of done. Not done, but I'm just like I need more games to try more things.
Yeah. I think I would be very happy to have like
Wait.
those people who were inspired by Super Metroid and Link to the Past and all those old games to just make like one of those games, but it's not run based.
Right? Yeah. There were, I mean, I think before the run-based craze, there was a bunch of those. There's that
Yes.
time spinner game that people really liked. I remember.
Vampire chip heals life by 1 point for every 3 enemies defeated. I don't know if that efficiency is worth it, but I'll think about it. Well, I did all that puzzle solving for 1 fucking chip. Now I gotta go back and... Now I'm scared. Now I'm terrified about the time limit that I don't know yet. So...
I imagine it's a situation where if it was like, if the game was not designed for you to hit the time limit, they would tell you about the time limit.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm being naive there.
I don't know. Maybe. We'll find out. Maybe I should be using my map more. Okay, I should go right here because I haven't gone right yet.
Did you guys see that thing yesterday where apparently Per Schneider, one of the founders of IGN, just kind of just blurted out on a podcast like, yeah, Breath of the Wild 2 is coming in November. Like that's what it's currently on track for.
Oh my god, no, I didn't see that.
Really? No.
And by all appearances, it appears to be a thing that he actually like knows.
Oh wow.
Like he's not just speculating.
I wonder
And
if
just said it?
oh,
Yeah.
Well, I guess that means IGN will get blacklisted, right? They have to get blacklisted, right?
Right. That's how it works. God, Per Schneider. That's I ain't heard that name in years.
I think of it whenever I hear the words pear cider, like the drink.
Here's
'Cause,
my
like,
friend Pear Cider.
Because my partner will occasionally say it. I'm like, isn't that your boss? And then she laughs every single time, even though I made that joke 7 times.
That's so good.
Ooh, there's a parry system.
Ooh, okay. I love a parry system.
We were just talking about this the other day. A very good parry system is hard to beat.
Yeah, totally.
That was fun.
It is one of the reasons I had such a tough time with. I love
Oh, I got a blaster.
Jedi Fallen Order. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, right? That's what it's called.
Yes,
Full name.
there's that game.
I love that game, but I was so spoiled off of Sekiro.
Right.
Like has like the best parry, and like their parry is good, but it's not the best parry that anybody's ever put in a game.
Yeah, they got kind of screwed by Sekiro coming out a couple of months earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I think I talked to what's his name, Stig Asmussen,
Yeah, I think that's
like at E3, and he was like, "Yeah, I've been playing Sekiro, and the battle system's like very similar."
oh no.
It was one of those just weird coincidences. That are like, great.
That's a bummer.
Yeah.
I have to go up here.
Elden Rings is very, very generous. At
Oh,
least
yeah.
it was in the network test. I don't know if they'll like fix that, but it is straight up just, yeah. If you're even like kind of in the area, you're fine.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I think pre-Sekiro, their parries had always been like the opposite. They've been like too
Frame
aggressive.
perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I think it's a message of them saying, "Hey, we really want you to parry." Like,
Right.
You it's not one of those things that's kind of optional anymore. Bosses are going to require this.
Yeah. Okay, then I can go here.
You're excited for you play. No, John, you have not played the other Souls games, right?
No, not really.
Okay.
I'm excited about Elden Ring though.
Yeah, cool.
I like the aspect of Elden Ring, and I enjoy playing these games to be clear, but I like the aspect of it that people can get a lot of it by just watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it is so like just exploratory, at least based on that little bit in the thing. Maybe maybe you get out into the rest of that game world and there's nothing in there.
I kind of think it's the same part of the brain that lights up when like a sports team is winning. It's like, oh man, like watching somebody fight a boss and just like barely overcome them or completely destroy them.
Okay, then I shoot this one. I'm running out of bullets.
It's always a good sign.
Running out of bullets. All right, so I need to go. God damn. Okay. Still don't understand how this game works, but that's okay.
Yeah, you got this.
I will say I think the art is good, but I think some of it is like it is tough to tell what is in the foreground and what is in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Having a little bit of an issue with that. Oh, I think I need to climb to the very top of the tower. I didn't do that yet. And up we go. Oh, there's an entrance here I think I can go into.
Okay, I have heard of this. This is the one Ren wrote about for Kotaku. This game.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That she was like, this is actually the best Metroidvania of the year.
Oh, I made an offering and then nothing happened. Maybe it wasn't.
That's how offerings
enough
work.
one. That's how offerings work, I guess. Yeah.
If it is like Dark Souls, it might be a thing where if you come back, leave and come back, like they'll give you something in return.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, I'm like, oh, I can reload. I'm such an idiot. There's a reload. Okay, never mind.
John just throwing away every gun the second the bullets run out.
There's a fucking Gears of War reload system too. You can do a perfect reload.
I'm always terrible at those because like I mash the trigger so hard that like
Yeah.
whenever, cause that's also why I mainly stick to like auto assault rifles in games is so I don't have to mash as much.
Yeah, makes sense. All right, well, I'm officially lost.
I keep thinking that little fly is like an enemy that's just about to hit you.
The fairy with the big cans.
Yeah.
It's the big can fairy. Oh, fuck. All right. All right. Let's see if I can. There we go. Now I'm on the trolley.
What's the problem with it?
On the trolley?
Mm-hmm.
It's not working. What did I get? Runner chip remove stamina cost for running.
Oh, I wish
Oh,
more
that's
games would do that.
Wait,
Final
I can
Fantasy
really run?
14 just added an element like that, actually.
I don't want stamina cost for running, period.
I think that's fair.
How do I run? Oh, X. Oh my god.
Well, now you don't have stamina for it, so.
I didn't realize that. Wow.
I think I've told this story before, but I think it was I got to the castle in Resident Evil 4 before I realized you could run.
That's amazing. God, that's so far, Imran. That's so
'Cause
far.
One, you don't need it up until like you need to run away from some things in the castle. Two, I think in my head it was just like I have an analog stick. Why would it not just run if I push further? Because
Right.
at
Yeah.
that time, like that's what analog sticks did. There was no run button for things.
That's true. Yeah, I guess the like prevalence of the sprint button in video games, in my mind, I'm sure it existed in some games, but like as a default feature, I feel like it really came about with Call of Duty 4.
Yeah, I think when someone was realized like, oh, you can press it in the analog stick, like we can just use a button for that. Like that's when it became a big thing.
Yeah, you're already using this stick to move, so you don't even have to remove your hand from the movement button to do it.
Yeah. Though I'm also firmly on the camp of always run. If you have
Always
a
run.
faster speed, like that should be the default speed.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay.
Merritt asks, is the perspective on this one really confusing for anyone else?
Yeah, it's a little confusing
Yeah.
for me. Yeah.
I think like just following like the basic lights, it's readable, but like there's a couple of times where you'll stop somewhere. I'm not sure exactly what's moving and what's supposed to move and what's not.
Yeah, I'm having a little bit of a hard time with it, which I'm sure is why the death system is not super punitive.
Yeah.
Need
Right.
health insurance quick? Short-term plans
Why
are
is-
available as
why?
soon as tomorrow in many cases and last as
Why?
long as you
Why
need
is
them
this
to.
happening?
It's simple.
Sorry,
Choose from
there's
1 month
an
to just
ad
under
playing
1
in my
year
ear. I
and
don't
cancel
know
any
why.
time. Questions?
That
Call the
means
number
it's
on the
also probably
screen.
playing for everyone else. Where was that coming from? Well, we'll never know.
It's impossible to tell.
It's impossible
They
to
just
tell.
put ads to your ear now, like directly.
Yeah, they just
Oh
send it.
god.
Wouldn't put that past anybody. All right, I have to go to the cathedral. I understand this. All right, I'm gonna do fun. A big enough impact might destroy it, and then I look up here.
Think you get a bomb?
I don't think so. I don't know what I'm missing up here. It's telling me that maybe I have to knock one of these gargoyles down.
Yeah, I was thinking that
Oh.
Oh no. Nope.
that one's kind of partially broken.
Yeah, but nope. Had nothing to do with anything, I guess.
Okay, what if you went up one floor? Or
I
yeah.
did already, but let me go up again.
There surely has to be something to this. Like they wouldn't just make this for no reason.
You would think. Okay, then I'll go here. If anybody has played Unsighted and knows how to do this part, let me know. Maybe I need to give a bigger offering here.
Oh, maybe.
No.
Create an actual impact with philanthropy.
Ooh,
Shut
good
up.
call. Damn. Well, I mean,
You can go in. Can't go in now, says chat.
you can't go in
says,
there. All right. Well, where the fuck do I go though?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna butcher this. Many a detail in chat.
Tells me I need
This
to
is-
go over here, but
This is one of those things in games that sometimes is fair, sometimes is unfair. That really sours me on a game is when I just don't know where to go.
I just
And
don't know
sometimes it's
where
just like I'm overlooking something, and other times it's like, oh, this is just badly designed.
yeah.
Right, yeah.
Go up the tower and to the left, many a detail says.
I had I played through all of Halo Infinite over the weekend.
Not left, right.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Roger.
Roger Dodger.
How did you like? How are your overall feelings on Halo Infinite?
My overall feelings on Halo Infinite is that it is good and not great.
Yeah.
I think that back third of the game is the weakest part. Can you shoot that thing, John? Yeah.
Shoot what thing?
The I'm watching the stream so I can look at chat, so I was
Okay,
delayed.
gotcha.
It was the switch to move the
Fuck. Okay, hold on. I think I. Oh wait, nope, that's not it. I can't climb up there.
the story in Halo Infinite, like, I get why they probably completely dropped all the Halo 4 and 5 stuff that nobody liked,
Yep.
but it is so jarring that they just, like, tell basically an entire game's worth of story in a flashback at the end and audio logs.
Uh-huh.
So here's the thing. I'm not a Halo guy. I've played through campaigns, but largely not paid attention to the cutscenes. They are so casual of things that I feel like they want me to understand, but are just like in the first 5 to 10 minutes, you go through a hallway, and the not Cortana's like, or not 5 to 10 minutes, like first hour, you go through a hallway, it's like, I was like, oh, this is the Forerunner hallway or something. I'm like, what? Who?
Yeah.
Okay. And like, sure, I bet people, even casual Halo fans, understand that, but I don't, so I got nothing from it.
Yeah.
Well, the Forerunners have been in all these games since the first game. They're the people who built the Halos, but they were like way bigger in 4 and 5. Like 4 and 5 was about basically, okay, you beat the Covenant, and now the real threat is the Forerunners, who are still
Yeah.
alive, kinda, but they're robots now.
So here's what I think. I think any sufficiently long story-based series eventually just becomes Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. A little bit.
Like you can anthologize your series, and that kind of prevents it a little bit. But at some point, it's like there just becomes too much lore.
Yeah, and I think there are better ways to deal with that and less good ways to deal with that. I think there are fun ways and crappy ways.
Yeah. It's
think,
why I
like-
feel like Nintendo's very smart about Zelda and being like, we're just never gonna fucking talk about a timeline. Just you do whatever you want.
Right.
We'll kind of head fake towards that stuff occasionally, but like the
Right.
second they do say, okay, here's the fucking timeline, here's where all this stuff connects, that thing becomes unnecessarily complicated.
Yep.
Yeah. Totally.
Well,
I think like that stuff is fun when it's character driven and not just lore driven. You know, like if it's like, oh, we are still contending with the idea that Iron Man did this 35 years ago. Fuck, like this is a shitty thing that we have to deal with, but it's a thing that happens, so we're gonna find a funny way to make that work. Like the fact that the Hulk is the devil in the comics and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's fun. I think it's less interesting when it's just like we've added Halo Infinite is actually one of the worst offenders of this too. It's just like where you just like we beat the big bad, but now there's an even bigger bad that was here all along that you didn't know about.
Yeah,
it's
it's a
the
little
the
frustrating.
Yuzhan Vong, the fucking
oh, here
Dragon
we go.
Ball Z.
Well, Halo starts that way. It starts with like, here's a guy just dropping Master Chief into space, and like, okay, who's this dude? It's like, it doesn't really matter. But like, also, I legitimately don't understand. Like, 6 games into this Halo story, Master Chief, the like, essentially Superman of the Halo universe. Why the fuck would you just drop him into space?
Yeah, why
Like-
not rip his head off?
Yeah, like just kill the guy. It's gonna be like take him out of the suit and then drop him into space. Do
Right.
something other than like the most. I don't know if you're actually dead, but I'm probably dead. I like
John,
this
have you played-
game's parry
Oh,
impact.
I do too.
Just gonna ask John, have you played Halo yet?
I've played about 3 hours of the campaign.
What do you think of it so far?
It's fine. I'm having fun with it. I think it is not as good as the multiplayer.
Yeah.
But I think it's very cool.
There are straight up abilities in the multiplayer that aren't in the campaign, and I was like, why can't I do the weird parry? That game has a parry in the multiplayer that never shows up in the single player, and it's awesome. And why isn't it in the campaign?
Maybe for a future, like they call it Halo Infinite, so I
Yeah.
give them some grace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of like, yes, I bet some stuff is coming down the line.
That's
But
fair.
also, I like this campaign. It definitely needed the delay. It still feels like it came in a little hot.
Yeah, it came in.
Totally.
Especially the fact that like co-op is just not in
Not
it.
in the game. Not till May by the sound of it.
Yeah.
That's so long?
That is a very yeah, it's extremely long. Like I think were holidays not a thing and perception not a thing, I think this game probably would have come out ideally like next fiscal year.
Right.
So there's only one way I can go, and it's back the way that I got stuck. So this is cool.
Chat has said there's like some corridors on top right.
Chad has said that. I'm not seeing it. I mean,
Okay.
I believe y'all, but I'm not seeing it. Wish I could see it.
Have you ever gotten so stuck in a game you've just like given up on a game you liked?
I've gotten damn close, I know that.
Because the internet makes it hard, and like again, God bless guide writers. But like, it is often very easy to like, okay, I'm stuck. I'm just gonna fucking look it up.
Right. I'm trying to think. I know I just had this happen with me with something. Where I almost did it. I didn't do it, but 'cause I'm very, very, very stubborn about that stuff.
Yeah. There have been I can't remember the game, but there was a recent example of I looked up guides and the guides didn't help.
Oh,
Really?
Like they say like, hey, when you go here, this thing should work, and it didn't
Oh.
work. It's like, all right, I guess I'm done then.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. Have I been over here? Yes, I have. Ruined Alley. Now I need to go back up this way. Almost dead too. And I don't have any healing. I know there's like a healing tank though up here somewhere.
Is the checkpoint system on this game fairly generous?
I don't know yet. I mean, I haven't died since I was in that little area, so it's a good question. All right, so I'm gonna go up here, chat. I'm gonna go up here, and I'm going to go to the right again.
He's going to the right
I'm
again.
going to the right again, and I'm going to leap across here, and I'm going to go here. Now I'm back here. Now there's nowhere I can go up here,
There's nowhere he can go.
so I'm gonna climb down, and then
He's
I can't,
climbing down.
I can't go here. I can't go here. I can't go here.
Pop-Up Center says, I'm pretty confident that going around this side and then south is the answer.
Going
And Elma
around
Klung
this
asks you to hit
side
the
and
map
south.
button.
Okay, hold on. Around this side and then south. So the only thing I have against that is that the fucking exit is here, and there's
Right.
nothing here. Oh, here.
Yeah, that little opening I think there is.
Okay,
Yeah.
So that's south.
That's hard to read, though.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I feel like I've gone down here and I haven't seen an exit, but we'll see. Like, okay, all right, hold on. All right, first of all, I'm going to do this. I need some healing. Okay, this is south.
Okay.
Okay. Ruined alley.
Just
Okay.
hug the wall to the right.
Oh, maybe I haven't done this. Yep.
What?
I think
Oh.
I think you're all right. Okay.
Hmm.
Sorry, chat. Sorry, everyone.
No,
That happens
this is-
sometimes.
Christ.
Yeah. This was tough to see. Like, that we've already talked about how this background is hard to read.
All right, I've got a new syringe filled up.
There are a lot of like this happens to me a lot when building IKEA furniture, where I go, this is like, oh, they must have given me the wrong parts or something.
Right.
Like this just doesn't work, and then my partner looks at it and then like does it in a minute.
A minute.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm usually the person doing it in a minute, to be honest. I have this, like, I have a very vivid memory of my dad getting very angry that the remote for the TV was gone. Despite the fact that I had not been in that room, and him and my brother searched for it for ages. And I came down, and then like he yelled for me to come downstairs and like help them look, as if it was my fault, even though I hadn't been down there. I came down, picked up a single piece of paper, and it was there.
That's amazing. That sounds like me. I do that a lot, where I'm just like, I've lost the thing and it's gone forever. It's gone forever and I've lost the thing. And my wife would be
Yeah.
like, have you looked in this place? I'm just like, no, I haven't looked there. Why would it be there? I've never ever put it there. Why would I put it there? And then she'll just open the cabinet where she said it was, and it'll be there. And I'm like, ah, cool.
When I like visibly cannot see, or if it's like literally just not in my sight line, I'm like, oh, I get up, I stand up and like look everywhere. It's like, oh, just right over here. I could have like turned my head slightly and seen it.
It's amazing. I'm so afraid, Raquel. Don't
the hit
worry,
80s
Alma. I'll be here for you, no matter what. Cool. Hey, you, snap out of it. I'm the fairy with the big cans.
And no arms to get in the way.
Yeah,
No, none.
real Venus de Milo situation on this on this Navi.
That's what they were going for, surely.
Yeah.
I went to like a Lego art exhibit over the weekend, and like it was all very cool. Like the guy made like 4,000 piece, statues, 10,000 piece statues, whatever. I'll predicate this by saying I imagine it is very hard to write blurbs for these things.
Oh, yeah.
But like every blurb was like, I call this one Decisions because of the real life horror and blah 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 blah. I'm like, it's cool Lego art, like, but man, it just feels a little overwrought.
I have to ascribe like deep meaning to this Lego art.
Yeah,
Shit.
I bet he would just
Shit.
like this. I bet this Lego is gonna look cool.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
This is straight up a Dark Souls 3 boss. Now there's 2 of them.
can I get
my
out of
God.
here? Can I leave?
Yeah.
Can I please leave? Can I leave
Oh
now?
my, yeah. This is
I-
Manus.
believe this is. I believe this is a unwinnable battle. Oh,
You know,
nope.
unwinnable, unsighted bat. Well, that guy went down though.
Do you have to perfect parry to knock him over?
He is perfect parrying a lot. though.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
maybe-
yeah, you have to do it a number of times, I guess.
Okay.
Fuck me running. Oh wow, that's hard.
They do not
That's
give
tough.
you a lot of grace on that.
No, they don't. Is this Hyper Light Drifter 2? No, it's unsighted, and it is a little bit like. Oh, okay. I think I was supposed to lose that battle, although I was
Oh,
determined to. I was determined to try. Oh well, maybe not. She looks like she's in rough shape.
But she's a robot.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hello, my wife.
Your robot wife.
My robot wife. Oh, now I'm in a sarcophagus. That's cool. She's going to wake up any time now, huh? Tell her I'll be waiting.
I really like
downstairs.
the pixel art on that fire.
It's very cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. That's the best thing I've seen so far.
Oh, there you are. Welcome home, Alma. Girl, you were in such bad shape when Vanna brought you here. Can't believe we managed to fix you up. I don't think you remember me, right? Ugh, I'm sorry. Gear Village. We're trying to survive around here. Since you and the doctor disappeared, the humans took over control of the meteor. Interesting. And it's been a mess. Those rogue automatons. You probably saw it in downtown. They're really unsighted. And if we don't act quickly, we will all go unsighted too. Yeah, this is like Kingdom Hearts, huh? Heartless.
Yeah,
Unsighted.
you're gonna become heartless. You could also say it's like being hollow or something.
Yeah. There are some games that have like they don't realize how proper nouny the story can sound.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it, like cuz you know the definition when you're writing it. But it can get real overwhelming.
Yes, it can.
StarCraft really went in that direction. I remember writing about that for Ars Technica.
Vana wanted to talk to you. She might not show it, but she really misses you. Okay. I'm going to break everything in this place. Okay, what's this? Use a blueprint.
Draw a door.
Auto blaster. Interesting. Okay.
Anvils are things I don't think I've ever actually seen in my real life, but that cartoons convinced me were a thing that were like very common. Like everyone just has an anvil.
Uh-huh.
What else would you drop on things?
It's a good question.
Ooh,
Rod.
that's fun.
Ooh. That's kind of a game
Okay.
changer.
Yeah, that's fun. Bzz. I'm BB42, the local blacksmith. Bzz. Do you want me to upgrade your weapons? Yeah, sure. Upgrade my weapons. Iron Edge.
You won't.
You won't.
You still enjoying the game so far, John?
Yeah, it's fun. Do I want to do this or do I want to do something else with my?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
Your camera died.
Oh, my camera died. You know why it died? Because I left it on all night on accident. So I'm gonna just turn it.
You have a battery?
It's plugged in.
Does it overheat like Nikki's used to?
I mean, it overheats, but it also I had also turned it off only about half an hour before the stream started, so I don't think it had gotten enough juice back.
How come?
How come it plug in and still go dead? I don't
No.
know.
How come the robot from Portal has arms and is a blacksmith?
It's a really good question.
You gotta learn a trade eventually.
That's true.
Yeah, you gotta pull
This is
your
what
weight.
happened to him after Portal 2, when he went to space, and then he was like,
Mhm.
"I came back and became a blacksmith."
Wish I could get into the spire. It looks cozy.
That's basically like an aspect of the Nier story, where a character goes to space, kind of just becomes a god, and then like like 10,000 years later, Nier Automata is worshipped.
Oh my god. That robot is so unnerving to me.
What, the fairy with the
The
cans?
fairy,
Yeah, the cans fairy.
the horny Navi.
I mean, she's not horny.
Hey,
I don't think she's that horny.
Hey, listen.
All right. Well, when you say it like that, though.
Yeah. Everything changed years ago when a meteor crashed into the city of Arcadia.
I'm getting. It's interesting. Like, I'm not like vibing with a lot of this game's vibes, but there are some that I'm picking up on that feel like kind of like European. Like I'm getting like Forgotten World or like Another World or like
I think this team is Brazilian.
Okay, yeah, it's Brazilian. Okay, so I think there is like some influence because like I feel like Amiga stuff was big in Brazil, right? Or in South America.
I don't want to lie. I'm gonna look this up.
Okay.
Why did I say I'm not? I don't want to lie. That's
You don't want to lie.
I don't want to
Yeah.
lie.
Cat says it's Brazilian.
It's Brazilian.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think because I think like demo scene stuff and like Amiga and Genesis was like much bigger in South America than like Super Nintendo.
That is
Yeah,
true.
Brazil has a very
There
odd
was-
console history.
Yeah, and so I'm getting like some of the music I can not really hear it that clearly, but like it feels very like Mega Drive-y,
Yeah,
which is cool.
it is cool.
And some of the sort of animations.
Dr. Zephyrina.
Okay, and some of this is just polygons, right?
What do you mean?
Like that gear that was turning.
Oh yeah, yeah, and also the particles in this scene also look like they're
Yeah. Also, yeah, Contorn asks, do all the bosoms have to heave? It is like I don't know. There are like the standing animations when they're just standing and are just like just kind of like
Hujunk.
stretching up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shards to the 5 automatons she trusted the most around the city. All right, so I gotta go get the MacGuffins.
You gotta go kill the 5 guys.
John, as a noted HD 2D hater,
Yes.
what do you think about those new Final Fantasy 6 scenes?
New Final Fantasy 6 scenes?
Yeah, for the Pixel remaster, they're redoing some of the important scenes.
I haven't seen them.
I will
You
find
should-
the picture and
you
Slack
should
you.
You should send it to me.
Can you put it in the Discord? I want
Wait,
to see.
I'm guessing the opera scene is what they're redoing?
Opera scene, the Narsh thing was the
Narsh
the
thing.
Magitech armor.
Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
those
yeah.
the
Yeah, I've not seen this. The games I've played in the Pixel Remaster series, I've actually mostly liked, aside from the UX stuff. But I haven't seen any of the 6 yet. So right, so did you put
This
it?
is just.
Did you put it in Discord?
I'm about to.
Okay. I'm sorry,
There you go.
everyone, for. All right, let's.
This
see
is Octopath Traveler.
Yes, it is HD 2D.
Oh,
I imagine you'll be able to turn it off, like you can turn off the music.
yeah.
The Magitech looks completely different.
Uh,
It's just a different. That's not literally. There is art of a Magitech armor above in 2D above their HD
Yeah.
2D stuff, and it's just a completely different design.
I don't like it. I don't like this.
aren't they
Don't
doing
do
this with Dragon Quest 3?
Is it 3? Yeah, they're doing it with a Dragon Quest game. Yes.
It would have to be 3, I think. 3
Yeah.
is like widely regarded as one of the best ones, I think. Well, people actually don't like 1 and 2 that much anymore.
I think
which is
they've said they
suck,
might.
'cause I
they-
really do like them.
It is 3, and Hori said like, yeah, we'll probably do 1 and 2 if this is successful.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
It's weird because 1 and 2 are like, I think like a lot of people playing 1 or 2 now are just like, what the fuck is this? Like, because 1
Yeah.
is like, you're just a guy. Like you have
1
no
is
party.
inscrutable. Yes.
I love 1 is like my favorite because it's so inscrutable.
this
I
is
really got
weird.
into the series with 4, which I
Yeah.
think is. I think 5 is probably the best of the series, but I really liked 4.
4, 5, and 6
I still have to
Or, like,
play that
Loose
trilogy.
trilogy. Yeah. Those have also already been remade, though. They did those remakes for
Yeah.
DS.
Yeah.
Right.
5 had a PS2 remake. They could honestly just HD up that and
Wait,
be
really?
fine.
They had a
Yeah.
PS2 remake of it?
It never came out in America. I believe it was advertised to, but then I think Caravan Heart like put it out
Whoa.
of business. But yeah, it is apparently a very good remake.
I'm
It
looking
also
at
had a
pictures of it.
yeah, it also had a DS remake, which is it had more content.
Yeah, that's the version I played 4, 5, and 6 all on DS, like at my grandmother's place at Christmas one year. But I've never played 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah. I recall 4's localization being weird because they cut out party talk for some reason in
Right?
the
It's
English
very
version.
quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got to get the 5 shards. Yeah, those
Gotta have my shirt.
those FF6 caps are a bummer.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
I don't dislike. I actually think they look pretty okay. What bothers me is there's only select scenes,
Yeah,
which means
right.
that like it's gonna just feel really inconsistent.
Yep.
Right. My thing, one of my issues, and I don't know why they don't do this. There's maybe a technical reason, I don't know, but they already have good 2D remakes of most of these Final Fantasy games on DS and PSP, and it's just there's no way to play those because who has a DS or a PSP or whatever right now? But why not just like put those versions out?
Yeah.
And they can just sell those later.
Yeah,
Buy,
yeah, I
buy
suppose.
these now, then in 5 years buy the Final Fantasy. Because there was a weird thing for a while. What they were going to do was like resell all the like those stuff as Final Fantasy 4 remake, and I think they actually did rebrand stuff like that.
Huh.
But
Interesting.
I need to double check on Steam because I feel like at some point right before they announced the Pixel remasters, they just started calling that Final Fantasy 4 remake
Weird.
in the vein of Final Fantasy 7 remake.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, they started branding it as 3D remake.
3D remake.
Damn.
I kind of wonder in Steam's database how many accounts have the birthday of January 1st. Because like when it asks you to verify your age, I just changed it to
Oh,
this.
right. I know. I just go, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So it was like
January 1st,
80%.
1985. Yep.
Yeah, it's like 80% of it just it's the first. Happy birthday to most of Steam's user base.
So I usually set it to my real birthday when I can. When I was younger, I would always just like set it back 3 years to make it. Yep, I'm 18, of course.
Yeah, let me play Half-Life 2. I'm 18, baby.
18, baby.
But I would still usually pick my actual birthday date because I've played enough games now where they do something fun on your birthday if you
Yeah.
play on your birthday, and I'm like, I want that. Like Metal Gear Solid 5 has the happy birthday scene.
That should be a thing where we keep a list of games that acknowledge your birthday.
Best games to play on your birthday. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if the Giant Bomb Wiki has an entry for that, honestly.
Genshin Impact gives you like a cake of just fragile resin. It's like, all right, cool.
Oh,
but
really?
you keep the cake even after you use the resin. So it's just like a thing that now sits in my inventory. It says like, it's gonna be 52 more weeks until we can do this again.
That's very funny. Like the expired ramen coupon from Destiny.
There's so much fucking garbage in my inventory in Destiny now. I'm carrying around a used toothbrush. I'm carrying around like some weird coupons for shit. I just like, and whenever it's like this item is safe to discard, I'm like, if it was safe to discard, you would have discarded it for me. Like, I'm keeping
Right.
it. Fuck you.
You know how like I feel like there's been a rise in this recently of people posting this to Twitter of like searching for a thing on Google and then like the auto-generated top result is just completely obviously wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I did just Google Giant Bomb Wiki birthday and it says June 4th, 1979.
That's when the wiki started.
Yeah.
Yep.
Giant Bomb was founded in June 4th, 1979. Nobody knew about it until the internet was invented.
Right. Yeah, they started a website, but it was just existed on one computer.
So I've got 325 hours remaining. I'm sure that's not actual literal time. Unsighted. No, so they're only introducing the time limit thing now, which is interesting.
Okay.
Unsighted is a game with time limits. The gameplay and story are designed around them. If this makes you uncomfortable, you can disable them. Well, it does. Listen,
okay.
It does make me uncomfortable, but
It does.
I guess I will keep it.
The way it's meant to be played, John.
I can toggle it anytime, which is how this is gonna work. I'm gonna be an hour away from killing someone, and I'm like, well, I can't do that. I just disable the character timer.
I believe it actually is real time.
Is it?
I think I've heard
91 hours.
I feel like I've heard of this before, and it is in fact real time.
Well,
but is it real time in real life? Like, is the clock still running and you're not playing?
Oh, like I've got to beat this in like a week?
What?
I think so. I will double check. But I remember, like, a bell in my head just went off of like I read about this before.
Well, that's kind of wild. If that's how it works.
That'd be cool.
I kind of admire
That's
the
kind of
audacity of this bitch.
Yeah.
With that.
I mean, that's rad if that's how it works. I should not have started playing this now then, but
Right.
Before you're about to
before I
leave
go
for
to
holidays.
Christmas break. Yeah.
There was like a Michael Brow game from like 10 years ago where you could only make like one move a day or something. Just like wait every day. Okay, wait. Top left center says I think that's something else. I don't think the clock runs when the game is off.
Yeah, I was just guessing. That was not me.
I mean, that is wild. Okay, so this is a place where dogs are run by some sort of spider lady. Holy shit. This is Tobias.
Animorph?
I'm Tobias. You look like you
No.
remember me, though. I own the pet shop. I take care of dogs and such. However, since the last battle with the humans, my dogs went missing. Bummer. If you happen to find them, will you bring them to me? I'll see what I can do.
I love video game quest writing.
The Reddit for Unsighted says it is real time, but you can add more hours over time, like through subquests and stuff.
Damn, that is.
Wait, but real time like it so it is constantly going.
That's what the Reddit says.
Woo! That is interesting.
Or the subreddit for this game.
Like that is legitimately cool. I think
That
is
is
very
pretty
cool.
I like that.
bold. I mean, I basically love any. Oh, apparently though. Wait, no. Top left center says 1 real minute equals 1 game hour, so I don't think it is like that.
Okay.
That's a
Maybe they're
325 minutes, like an hour and a half.
Yeah. Could be Reddit is misusing
Or
real
5
time.
hour and a half.
Yeah.
5.5 hours, I think, is what that would be.
And you can find more time.
It's like that Matt Bomer movie. Justin Timberlake.
Oh,
In
yeah,
time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god, I forgot about that movie.
I really like that movie's concept. It sounds like they did absolutely nothing with it.
That movie's concept is not bad. I agree. Oh well, I died.
Is it a Philip? Like it has the
Sounds
feel
like
of
a Philip K. Dick story, right? I
Right,
don't know if
totally.
it actually is. but-
Whoa!
Big fish guy.
I accidentally walked right by that big fish guy.
yeah. You almost missed out on Tim Burton's greatest film achievement.
Oof.
Stupid.
Okay, so she only has 230 hours remaining.
Yep. You, me, huh? I'm so happy you're back. If you need materials for your crafting projects, I can sell them to you. You know, I love collecting stuff from the human ruins. I love collecting stuff from our human dead people.
Oh, it's Shovel Knight.
Oh, it's
yeah,
him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Cloaked Android. It's my favorite.
So all these people have time
Oh,
left.
they have time left. I bet like they
Yeah,
start
they will
dropping.
die.
They will turn into unsighted. Yes.
Right, they'll go hollow.
They'll go
That is
hollow.
very much like that's like a Demon Souls thing specifically. Like Demon Souls has a bunch of stuff like that where characters in the world will start dying or going hollow if you do certain stuff and wait long enough.
Yeah. But they don't surface that because they want you to be like, oh shit.
Yeah. Oh shit. The
Right.
what's her name? Mephistopheles shows up and is like, "Wow, you sure suck."
Hey Elma, I'm Ariel. Look at my six pack. I'm a robot with a six pack.
And gutters.
Yep.
You need to exhaust the six pack occasionally.
Okay, I think what's bothering me about the movement is that it is doing that thing where that is not one sprite.
No,
Yes.
it's modular basically.
It's like watching people
modular?
do the
Yeah.
wave.
It looks better than most executions of this because most of the time
Yes.
when people do that, it looks like a flash game.
Yep.
Yeah.
It
They're-
still does look a little unnerving.
The art, like the pixel art, is matching at the seams, whereas a lot of the flash game stuff just
Yes.
doesn't match.
Right, just like the arm will like rotate completely around.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20XX was a game that I actually liked a fair bit, but it was just really ugly, and I'm really glad that the sequel, they're just going to straight up pixel art.
Yes.
Is that sequel out?
It is
It's
an
in
early access.
Early
Which means
I've
it
been
doesn't
sitting on it.
exist to me yet.
Yeah. Right.
I've been sitting on an interview with the developers for a while. I should probably just like publish that at some
What the
point.
fuck is this?
Oh,
wow,
that's
this guy
the
does
Wanderer
not. This
bot.
guy does not have a lot of time left. 89 hours.
I mean, might be doing him a favor.
Wow.
Damn.
Damn.
Ooh, I want to talk to this fish guy. Blorped. I'm the shark automaton.
Honestly, that lived up to what my expectations.
Blorp. That's great. Blorp.
Motherfuckers.
Blorp.
The Swedish Chef.
Hey, I rewatched Muppet Christmas Carol the other day, and
Ooh.
did the Swedish Chef always have human hands?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh huh.
That
So there's a
fucking
story
sucks.
behind that.
That fucking sucks.
There's a story about like apparently the first time they used him, they couldn't find the Muppet hands, so just use the human hands. So it became a thing.
Jesus. I've always wondered, like, why is the Swedish Chef so unnerving? And it's because it's just human hands coming out of this puppet.
Mm-hmm. Does that movie hold up though?
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, cool.
Yeah, I know. It extremely holds up. Also, they put some truly disgusting little freaks in that movie.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes, they
they really
do.
scraped the bottom of the Muppet barrel. Some real, like, Dark Crystal looking little weirdos.
Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna go watch this again. I'm gonna rewatch
Also,
it.
I
for Christmas.
totally forgot about the conceit where, like, it's being narrated by Gonzo, who is Charles Dickens, but is also, like, there.
Yeah.
Is
In
an
the story.
omniscient narrator. Yeah. Very good.
I really, really liked Muppets Treasure Island growing up. Like that.
Yeah, I gotta rewatch that.
Tim Curry. He's great in it.
Yeah,
It's
because
so
for a
good.
while it was just like, hey, what should we do with the Muppets? I don't know. Put the weirdest English guy we can find in the movie.
Yep.
Oh yeah. What? God. Well, this will be a thing that people who listen to Channel F will hear eventually. But like the Muppets movie that is just like classic tale with Matt Berry in there.
Oh my god, please. Yeah, we did a thing this week. John, I think you were on the other one where we did speed pitching.
Yeah, it's good.
We did that, but Sharkbot's here. We did that, but you also have to work Matt Berry into the game.
Oh, that's good.
It was very fun.
This is reminding me of last night.
What happened last night?
I fought that Elastic Man or whatever.
Oh, Monsoon.
Yeah. It's constant parrying.
I think that is the like not worse than as in hardest, but like I think that is the like most
Least-
annoying fight in
Most
that game.
annoying. Yeah.
Once you get his weapon, like pretty much everyone is easier to deal with.
Right. Oh, you beat the shark bot.
I beat the shark bot. I'll give you a few bolts as a reward. Wow, that's a lot of bolts actually. Yes, I'm ready for a parry challenge. Give me the parry. Give me all the parry challenge.
Oh, so I keep seeing text on screen and people are like saying words and I'm like, what is this proper noun? What does this mean? And then I realized your camera is off, but the black screen where the camera was is still
Oh.
there, blocking the screen.
Shit, I didn't do the. Sorry, I haven't.
You're good.
I haven't said I did that ages ago. I got rid of it, but I didn't hit execute on the OBS. Sorry.
Steven, that's the thing I do with games all the time, where if like something is wrong, I just like, oh, that's probably just the way it is.
Yep.
Like they're trying to do something with that. Weird, they turn screens black. Real bold in this game.
A friend of mine was once just like up late watching Rick and Morty and was just like really high and was just like, and then the next episode started and it was like live action and and it was like this totally different thing and it was like, wow, they're really getting experimental with this. Damn, this is so cool. And she realized eventually that it had just autoplayed an episode of Designing Women. But she thought they were like,
Oh my god.
like a half hour almost. It was like, or like 10 minutes, and it was like, wow, Rick and Morty's getting really like crazy with it.
Okay, here's the thing though, is like when you said this, Imran, I had the same thought, but like now I even have a more direct comparison, which is like nowadays that stuff is as likely as anything in
Right.
in a lot of stuff.
It's possible.
Like Top Team Epic did that. Like they had an episode that was just like live action of two guys in lab coats, like with a big drawing board, and they just like flipped between pages and just made all the voices themselves out loud, like oh yeah, hell shake.
I forget which anime it was. I started watching an anime. I was like, okay, they're not really explaining it. They're starting real like in media res for this thing. Did not realize until like I got to near the end that I just missed the first. Like I started the second episode for some reason.
Shit. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time.
Is there a
Parody stuff
number
is
you need
kinda
to hit?
fun. What?
Is there a number you need to hit?
The master has done 80.
What?
Said 80 in a row.
That's not normal.
Absurd.
That's not normal, I know. I love the
is
idea,
not
though, back to what you were talking about, of Rick and Morty just checking in with the sugar bakers. Just like, we want to check in with Delta Burke and Dixie Carter and all the ladies. It's very funny.
It's 80 parries without getting hit, not 80 parries without like fucking one up.
Oh, yeah, no,
But
it's 80 parries
yeah.
without getting it. Yeah.
that's more reasonable.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, the shark fan got
God,
you.
the shark man got me again. All right. Sorry. Now one more time. Now I think well. Okay, well.
You could keep doing this, yeah.
Yeah, you just don't kill him.
The coward's way out.
Do you think of it? Well, I suppose that would
that's
take
true.
very
It's
long
gonna
time.
take forever if I do that.
Mm,
Yeah.
Also,
in
I
the
think
game's time.
it stopped counting on that enemy. I think.
Oh,
Right, yeah. Smart.
it's probably
clever,
one per.
Clever girl.
Yeah.
cracked you wide open. They saw your game.
Mm-hmm.
He did.
They were like, the game is called Unsighted, but that doesn't mean we can't see you.
That's so
Let's see
true.
what you're doing. All right, come on, shark. Okay.
I've got a press release here for Super Robot Wars 30 DLC. I feel like I should play this game.
Have you ever played Super Robot Wars?
No.
You might enjoy it quite a bit, actually.
And the thing is, like, everything I know about them tells me I probably would. It's just I am so anti chibi Gundam stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Mm,
it's just never been my vibe. Like the SD Gundam type stuff has just never been my vibe.
The games do have that kind of sprite animation that's like multiple modular pieces, but it looks real fucking nice, especially during special
Oh
moves.
shit, two of them.
Yeah, I've definitely watched like just compilations of special moves.
balls! Shit! God damn it!
Well, it's okay, John. You just got 26 out of 80. So
got your
Jesus.
ass.
64 more to go.
All right, you know what? We've only got 7 minutes left in this thing. What's the fucking point of doing anything else but this for the next 7 minutes? Y'all keep talking about anime or whatever the fuck you're talking about.
Also, this game is never on sale too, so I'm just like I'll have to pay full price for it.
Yeah, and I think is it the American? Like, did they actually release it in English in America?
Yeah, this is like the
Okay.
first one they've done that with. Like, is it ever or just like in a very
Yeah,
very
'cause
long time?
I feel like the last ones I had English versions, but in like Hong Kong.
Yeah. No, this was like a big in circles that care about things like Gundam and Mazinger. This was a
Yes.
big deal.
Wait, why did I just get awed?
Quad S Gridman.
Oh, Nextlander. Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hey, what's up,
Whoa.
Nextlander?
Waiting
Thank
with
you
the
for the
party
raid.
312.
Hey, welcome to Fanbite.
Welcome to you just fucked me up. Nextlander just fucked me up.
Fuck John up.
You fucked me up. I was doing the shark thing and it was fine. And then Jesus. No, what's up, Nextlander? Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, RBs for Debraz. Hey, Orange Source Flex. Hotch K. Hey, y'all. This is
yeah.
Unsighted.
This is Unsighted. This is a little well, it's a Metroidy Souls-likey indie game
With a real-time timer.
with the
Or
fuck that up.
Wait, is the timer passing while you're doing this?
No.
Okay.
It gave me a message that said while you're training, you're not timed.
Because that would be really funny if you're
I
just like,
would.
I really got to get the high score on this video game.
I've got to get
Well,
the
all my
parries
friends
right.
are turning into mindless killing machines.
They just keep
Yeah.
I honestly like it's a little cowardly to not do
to
that.
not do
Right.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
If they had like triple triad in this game and you could just like run the clock down.
Yeah. No, that'd be amazing.
If y'all are new, fanbite.com is the website.
That is
And
the website.
yeah, this is the game with a countdown until you become not sentient, until you go hollow, basically. John Warren is
Hi.
streaming.
That's me.
And in the chat we have Steven Strom
Yeah, in the hot seat.
Oh my god.
and Emran Khan.
In the hotter seat.
Yeah.
And I'm in the just right seat.
The just
I'm,
right.
I'm Merritt. And we're actually wrapping up fairly soon, I think.
Fairly
but,
soon, but you know what? I'll stick around a little while longer because we just got some guests in. So, yeah, we do have streams pretty much nightly. I think
We got streams.
We do got streams. And we of course have the website
Folks,
fanbyte.com.
we got streams.
Yeah.
Actually, tomorrow night, I'm doing Retro Landfill,
which is great.
which is my stream where I play janky old retro games that aren't in like the canon. So tomorrow we're doing Forgotten Mascot Platformers.
Ooh.
Should be fun.
Merritt, you just reminded me that today is Tuesday and not Wednesday.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm beside myself.
We also streamed all of the Dark Souls games this year, and then Bloodborne, and we're going to be doing Elden Ring when that comes out, obviously. So
I'm trying to do this pairing mini game and it's not going well, chat. Chat, it's not going well.
This feels like an anti-stream activity of like.
It does feel like that. I agree with you. All right, I'll get out of here. Let me get hit.
No, I don't mean for like entertainment. I mean like it seems impossible to do while talking on the stream.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's why I'm being quiet and letting y'all talk about anime or whatever.
Super Robot Wars 30.
Was the Steven, there was I don't know if it was a Gundam game. I think it was Mobile Suit Gundam, a game that came out recently in an episodic fashion that has like one of the silliest names I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, it's like Mobile Suit Gundam Universal Century Fairy Squadron or something.
Like there's fairy is in the name for sure. I was asked not long ago if that is as gay as it sounds by someone, and I said I was not qualified to answer that question.
Operation Code
on
Fairy.
either the gayness or the Gundam side. So
Operation
Gundam's never
Code
as-
Fairy.
Yeah, Gundam is never as gay as you would want it to be.
okay, all right.
It's yeah, like there's
There's
the queerness of Gundam is difficult to
There's a lot of implied
Hard.
stuff, but never.
there's a lot of implied stuff.
yeah. Thanks for the follow, Dirty8.
There was hey, yeah, thank you. One of my favorite Gundam series of all time, Turn A Gundam, was like the creator really wanted to have a female character as like the lead for the first time ever in Gundam, and basically the animation studio was nobody wants a female lead character. So the writer of the show was like, fine, okay, I'll make them a guy, and I'll just come up with tons and tons of excuses to dress them up like a girl constantly. So there's a whole plot point of that show where there's like a case of mistaken identity, where people think that Lauren is a girl, so he just starts having to pretend to be a girl at like all of these banquets and balls and stuff like that constantly, because they're like the secret weapon of this military. And so it's like, well, we have to intimidate them, but they're expecting a pretty lady. So put on this dress.
I like how that's more acceptable to Bandai than like, oh, a woman pilot?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. There's an interesting big hand here.
That's a big hand, yeah.
Like in Final Fantasy VII.
Oh yeah, that's a fun part of that game. Have to crawl across the big hand.
Iron-Blooded Orphans has like that is also one of my favorite Gundam series. That has like a couple of queer characters things don't end well for them, but also things don't end well for literally anyone on that show. Yeah. So it's not like oh, the queers got killed and nobody else did. It's like, no, it's just everybody kind of either dies or gets tortured or something.
Yeah. Like real life.
Yeah.
So I gotta take this orb somewhere, huh? Because it gave me an orb, and now I gotta put it somewhere. Orb.
Yeah, you gotta find a good ponder spot.
Gotta find a good orb spot for my orb.
This is my pondering hole.
One of those memes I'm like, I'm not sure where this started. I don't really feel like investigating it.
No. It's fine just existing as it is.
Pondering the orb thing? Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
There you go.
Being a culture writer must be very difficult, where you have to be like, I gotta find out where this meme came from.
I gotta find out.
Yeah, Gita Jackson can probably solve this for us.
Probably, yeah. Well, can't go through here. Okay, well. Does this automatically save? I hope to God it does. Oh, but there's a terminal in the last town, though. I could go there.
Yeah.
Most Dark Souls-y games usually just like autosave constantly.
Yeah. I would hope that is the case here. I like this game though. I think I like this game.
Why don't you continue playing it?
Wait, what?
Are you going to continue playing it?
I think so. Yeah. Well,
You win.
thank you for the follow, Zoram13. All right. Well.
Now, is Zoram 13? Is that an Organization 13 thing?
Ooh,
you think?
Good question.
Because there's an X in there too.
Yeah, that's a really good question. If I knew anything about Kingdom Hearts, I could like engage with this joke further, but I don't.
Honestly, there's not much left to engage with. It's just a thing.
That's just a thing in Kingdom Hearts. There's a thing in Kingdom Hearts. If you get turned into a Heartless, you also create a Nobody, which is a person that looks like you but has none of your memories, and their name is an anagram of your name with an X mixed into it somewhere.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, Zoram13 in chat says OMG, yes. So I was right.
You got it in one. Good job, Steven. That's amazing. All right, did I get a new blueprint? No,
I'm going to say Roma for the actual name.
Roma, yeah, could be. Amor, no.
Wait,
no, it can't be Roman. There's no N.
Yeah.
Wait, where am I going? No, that's not here.
Morrow?
That's not where I want to go.
It's a me, Morrow.
Oh, wait. The
Mora?
The blacksmith is upstairs.
Like Genshin Impact money?
Yeah. Steven, you responded to this on Twitter, but like, I've been playing a lot of Genshin Impact lately. That game needs just way less text.
Why is it like that?
There's like every single quest has like at least 15 to 17 text boxes to explain the quest.
Right, and half of these quests are they're like the
Omar. We're idiots. Omar.
Omar, duh. But like, yeah, like half of the quests are like, this is a repeatable quest that is going to be randomly assigned to you every day, and you're going to have to button through this text every time. There's no way to just skip the text. You literally just have to hit A and accept on every single line of quest dialogue, and it's just like a 17 text box preamble for why this guy needs you to collect 3 dandelions.
Yes. Like,
It's bizarre.
if they just let you hit start, skip scene, like that game would just be immensely better.
Yeah, there'd be so much less friction.
Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna call it. I know the Next Lander folks just joined. We usually go about 2 hours, or I do on Tuesday mornings. Usually from 10 to noon. We went from 11 to 1 today. I'm gonna flip on my camera. Let's see if it got juice back. Let's see if it got the juice back.
This is we do this constantly when we raid people too. It's just very funny that every time we raid, it's always at the end of somebody else's show.
Adam Conover, friend of the show, Adam Conover, he has rated us 4 times, I believe, within the last 5 minutes of our streams. So like he's had folks on his streams and stuff, and that's been fun. And then he'll send folks over here when we have about 5 minutes left. Like, so that's definitely something we're used to.
I mean, he does ruin everything. I feel like we had that established.
Yeah, it's right there in plain sight. I really can't believe it. Yeah, I can't believe that. But yeah, this has been Tuesday morning the show. This has been a nice couch too, nice full couch. If you were here much earlier, you would have heard Nikki for about 2 seconds. Nikki's very sick. Sounds like Doc Rivers, but wetter is how they explained it. And if you've never heard Doc Rivers talk, you should watch more NBA. But thanks to Merritt K and Imran Khan and Steven Straub for couching. This has been fun. Again, I'm here every Tuesday morning. We usually watch some doofy videos, and then I play some video games just to get your Tuesday started right. I have no idea if we're doing something this evening. We sometimes do a random stream on Tuesdays, but we will definitely be back tomorrow with Retro Landfill, which
John, I'll say right now, I'm gonna do something tonight.
You're gonna do something tonight. Okay, well,
because normally I stream on Thursdays, and I don't want to be here on Thursday.
Oh, you don't want to be here on
Weird.
the first evening of our official break? Yeah, I don't
so I might skip that one.
Yeah,
I'll play something tonight though.
I don't blame you. All right, next Lander folks and Fanbyte folks alike. Hey, Next Lander folks, if you want to join a cool Discord, fanbyte.casa, we have a lot of stuff there if you want to check us out. We appreciate Next Lander for sending you all over. The stuff they do is a lot of fun. So we do some stuff too. So check us out. We might be able to fill out some of your needs, your gaming needs. You know, what you got? I'm going to open my trench coat and show you all of the stuff that we got. Gamer.
Oh no, John is actually 6 dogs inside of a trench coat.
Shit. I've been
what
found out. All right, folks. Have a good rest of your Tuesday, and we will see you later tonight. Bye, folks.